Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is gonna be a recent rentals video slash recent watches. I gotta be really quiet now, and I think you gotta do this pretty quick because the battery is running out and I have no charger here. Anyway, I'm just gonna start with the recent rentals. It was a while ago I did a video like this, but yeah. Anyway, first up is a movie called Black Sheep, which I really had no idea what this was. I think I saw it in someone's video and it looked fun, so yeah. But it was okay. I saw it today and it wasn't the best really, but and then I rented Crank High Voltage. I think I liked the first one a bit more, but this was like had just extreme action over the top, and you know, which I heard a lot of people say before I watched it. But I liked it, but the first one is better. This had like at parts it was just a bit too much of everything, you know. But it was pretty good. And then I rented Slither, which was this was pretty good. Had a couple of fun scenes, and starred Elizabeth Banks, which I didn't know when I rented it, but I've seen this in a bunch of videos. You know, this cover is really familiar, so I want to check it out. And then I rented The Ruins, which I liked. Thought it was good. It was pretty good anyway. I liked the whole thing with the tropical environment, and I liked these, you know, the plants or whatever. Thought that they were entertaining. So yeah, I recommend this one. And then the last one that I rented was The Strangers, which I got really disappointed with. I think I thought I'd heard some people talking about this, that it was supposed to be really good and creepy. I just didn't really agree with that. I had a couple of creepy scenes. For example, this scene here on the cover, that was probably the creepiest scene. But I didn't like it. I thought it was pretty boring, really. And yeah, the ending I didn't like it at all either. But I don't know. I'm glad I watched it anyway. So that's the rentals, and now to a couple of DVDs that belongs to like our family's shared movie collection. As you can see here, there's a bunch of DVDs. These are not mine. They just keep them in here right now because they move around in the house and they just ended up here. And I mean, I have no problem with that, so I just borrowed a couple of them and I watched 5 of them. So the first one I actually finished like 10 minutes ago. That's Monsters vs. Aliens. This was actually a gift from me to my brother, and I finally got around to watch it. I bought it for him when he had his birthday in December. So, but I'm glad I finally watched it. I really liked it. I thought it was great. It's like 8 out of 10 for me. A lot of fun scenes. I laughed a lot. Yeah, really funny movie. And then also today I watched Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium, which was alright. Dustin Hoffman was great in it. You know, it wasn't bad, but I don't know, it was decent. That kid in the movie really annoyed me, I have to say, though. I don't know why, just something about him that really pissed me off. But it was a decent movie. And then a pretty bad one, G-Force. I thought it was gonna be like an all animated movie, but it was not. And I don't like those kinds of movies, and this was no exception really. It was I don't know, it had a couple fun scenes, but and a bunch. I mean, a really great cast, or you know, the voice actors like Sam Rockwell, John Favreau, Penelope Cruz, Steve Buscemi, Tracy Morgan, and then it says Nicolas Cage, but I just couldn't figure out what part he played. So yeah, I'm not sure really, but it was pretty bad actually. And then another one which I did not enjoy is This Is It. Um, I mean, I don't know. I mean, first of all, his music is good. It's not what I listen to, but his music is great. But this movie is not about the music, I think, because I mean that you have heard a million times, and it was just like half of the movie was just him and his musicians or dancers performing or rehearsing, and then the other half was like him talking to them how he wanted it, and then there was a couple of interviews, and you know it was pretty poor. I thought. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was pretty bad, but well, was parts of it I enjoyed, but overall I just didn't really think it was very good. And then the last one is a Swedish movie called Rallybrudar. Um, this was it was was decent. It's like a 5 out of 10 or so. I've been meaning to see this for a while. Has a good Swedish cast, which I'm not gonna get into that because I mean obviously, or I guess obviously you won't know those people if you're not from Sweden. But yeah, it was decent. I enjoyed it, but it could have been better. Um, but yeah. So that's it for this recent rentals slash recent watches video. Um, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make more of these recent watches things. I mean, I just did it now because I watched them and I just had them here, and I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have them on DVD. But since I did, or since my family have them on DVD, I just thought I'd throw them in here. But I'm gonna make more recent rentals videos, that's for sure. But it was a long time ago I made my last one. I think it was like 3 months ago or something. Um, but I'm probably gonna make more of those. So yeah. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.